can see the salt pans. Briny water from the sea was let into these pans, and once the water evaporated due to the heat from the bright sun, we got salt. Let us now move ahead to meet people.
I am easily identified because of the blouse, prominently cut sleeves, and a distinctly patterned flare skirt. You can now see a section depicting some of the houses and occupations along the coastline. Behind you are the huskers at work, dehusking the coconuts on a simple implement called conger. While the coconuts would be sold in the market, strong ropes would be made from the coil of a simple machine, which later were used to make various items including mats. You can also see some of the tools and implements used to pluck coconuts, repair rafters from the stem, etc., all nicely placed in the cupboard there. Further ahead is a typical fisherman's hut erected by the seashore, sturdy enough to withstand the strong winds. It was made entirely with parts of the coconut tree. Fishermen did all their homework, noticing various implements used by them, like the oar, the anchor, and even the wooden needle used to repair the nets. A picture of fishermen's faithful Saint Andrew is prominently displayed in the hut, and they would pray to him before venturing into the sea. This time, the few steps to have a look at the life in the interiors, where farmers or agricultural laborers live.
Is the house of Goa with mud walls and cow dung plastered floor. Their traditional attire, kapod for ladies and kashti for the gents, hangs in the balcony. The kapod is a sari draped in a unique style and with a signature print in basically 3 colors. Zua's wife, Katarin, is wearing the red kapod as she cleans rice in her veranda. The satisfied farmer had a song on his lips and a cheer in his heart that was very often expressed through songs with a gumot, a percussion instrument made of an earthen pot that had one end covered with a knife as an accompaniment. Incidentally, the gumot was used by all communities for their celebrations. Up on your left is Martin, the toddy tapper. Returning home with the toddy in his pot, and the kati, the special sickle used to prune the coconut fluorescence to extract the toddy, from which Goa's elixir, coconut feni, is distilled. Behind you is the kettle shed, which was there in most households. All the implements like the plough, the leveler, etc. that were required to till the land are displayed here. Each kettle had a different bell tied around its neck, so that the farmer could identify it with the sound of the bell. Did you notice the different types of beads used in those times? There they are in the glasses, made by rolling tobacco in the leaves of jackfruit, banana, kuda plant, etc. But most significantly, every cow shed had a tortoise shell kept on top, as it was believed that this shell had a calming effect on the animals. Note the mud and cow dung clustered pot, porgo, the thermos flask of those days. Next to the cow shed is the haystack, where the fodder for the ruminating animal was stacked.
Opposite the haystack is a typical cashew candy distilling unit. The cashews are collected twice a day by the family members. The women folk separate the nut from the apples, and the men crush the apples under their feet. The juice is collected in pots for fermentation. Once fermented, it is put in a big pot and boiled. Vapors are collected in the small pot, where they are condensed by pouring water on the pot, and the resultant first distill is called urak, which is a light drink and is mostly consumed during the summer months. Urak mixed with more fermented juice is once again distilled, and the second distill is the kaju feni, quite a potent drink. The nuts were roasted and kernel was removed from them by cracking the nut open as the lady in the green sari is doing. From the remaining nutshell, oil was extracted from and used to waterproof boats and also as a pesticide. Ahead is a cross. Such crosses dot the Goan landscape as they were erected anywhere and everywhere, but with a purpose, either in memory of the person who died there or at lonely places so that passersby could get solace with the thought that God is with them.